fits the mold just a little bit better this time around.
Yeah, I mean, Poppy is more of a playmaker, I would say, than something like the Maokai. Maokai is kind of has more baseline strength, right? And they can look for something here. And Gate trying to do a little bit of damage. You can see the Malzahar nerfs there as he wasn't able to instantly double pop his Void Spawns, so he could only get one extra minion.
Too close for comfort.
This is now that everything is just free ball right now.
Okay, it's gonna be first blooded! You gotta be kidding me! First blood goes the way of Dardoch, the jungler contest. Off to a good start for Immortals.
No kidding. Akaadian did not use his smite for the heal there as Dardoch
trying to get him just a little bit more confident. There we go. Dardoch jumps in. Looper trying to get himself away from this one. Pops the flash. I don't think it's going to be doing anything. Dardoch with the flash into the brush. The Rengar mechanics sealed the deal.
That was nice from Dardoch. Ooh, Akaadian's in trouble. He's very low. Has to get out of there. And that's going to be another red buff going over.
Dardoch getting himself bound up, though. The damage comes through, and Dardoch bites off more than he can chew. Echo Fox finally getting one in return. Going to go over to Gate. He grabs the red buff onto himself. Would have rather had that onto somebody like Akaadian. He wasn't going to be winning that 1v1 if he decided to make the jump. Not with the health he was at. Looper going for the flash into the slam, into the wall. Stand United keeping him alive. Curtain call opens up. Olay's going to be the one stuck now with the Gate ultimate. The bullet comes through, and Keith gets the shot. Olay, the only casualty in that fight.
Echo Fox making some good moves. They take down a couple turrets. They defend their own. And then the play from Looper, stunning Dardoch. There's a lot of pink wards in between them and the pit. We'll see how fast they move and if they can stop this.
Oh, this is going to be a crazy one, Azale. Here we go. Damage coming in. Echo Fox still trying to finish this off very rapidly. Down to about 1,000 HP. And Dardoch's got the steal. Akaadian goes back over the wall. Tragedy strikes for Echo Fox. Immortals grab both neutral objectives.
That is one place where you'd really like to have the evolved Q. We'll see how fast he can get back up, because he has the red buff and he has triple ocean. So as soon as he actually gets out of combat,
Akaadian! Flash taunted, the kill coming through for Immortals as Flame's gonna be backing himself out, exhausted, a little bit more damage might just take him. Deadly Flourish gonna be sidestepped, Flame goes down, but it's still a 2-for-1 so far. Immortals making the moves happen. They've got themselves a 4 versus 3 for the next 20 seconds at least. This should be the inhibitor turret.
Yeah, and it's Ocean right back up to health, and Dardoch was able to get the execute onto Keith. No summoners used there from Keith, could not react in time as Dardoch flew in and took him out, and that is going to be the inhibitor perhaps going down, but Looper's out here, they want to fight.
Looper wants to stop this one if he can. Exhaust down onto Froggen, going to be forcing him to retreat into the back line. Dardoch already able to find the kill onto Gate. Looper going to be chased down next. Dardoch having to retreat. Looper's able to grab one on the way out. Olay going to be taken low next. Pobelter trying to finish Looper off. Akaadian comes right into the fight. Wings soaring. Froggen grabbing the kill onto Pobelter as Cody's son, the last man standing on Immortals, having to run away, but Akaadian is not going to be looking to let that happen now. Fox grabs the near ace.
And Looper coming up huge. They're so tanky. They can do that Poppy, who is going to be going likely towards that Frozen Heart or perhaps an Iceborne. Looper's in there.
Echo Fox trying to stop these guys from getting away. Dardoch's going to be shut down before anything can happen this time around. Looper looking to block off the retreats as long as he can. Echo Fox, they found one, but can they go for any more? Olay's going to be chunked down to about half. Poke for just the classic Poppy version.
Immortals straight to Baron.
As Immortals are melting this down rather rapidly. It's warded. Echo Fox knows this is being done, but I don't know if they're going to do anything rapidly. Pobelter might be in a little bit of trouble here. Deadly Flourish coming out. Stand United going to be keeping POB alive. The jump onto Looper not going to be successful thanks to that steadfast presence.
Rengar's looking on the side. He will look for Akaadian over the wall.
Dardoch wants to jump for it. He's able to grab it. He's got the kill, and now this could be the fight Immortals are going for, but Flame's over the wall. He's not doing anything. He's tied up by the Malzahar. The curtain call's able to find two. Pobelter now going to be slammed around and juggled up and down. Cody's son's got the damage. Looper goes down next. 2 for 2.
Top lane and jungle down for both sides, but Immortals are moving.
Curtains as here comes the curtain call. Pobelter going to be slammed backwards, but nothing comes of it just yet. Look at how badly that burn melts away Looper's health bar. Dardoch's able to grab the kill onto Keith. Gate's going to be next. Akaadian follows. Echo Fox is routed, and Immortals are going to be finding their win from this one.
Doesn't matter how much armor you have on that one, as the true damage punches right through him. Echo Fox make the last play they had to make, but Immortals are going to take game number 1. Great team fight.
Immortals, they finished this game with a 7-4-2 score on that Rengar compared to the 1-4-6 on Kha'Zix. I think considering all the talk coming out from both of these junglers, you gotta give it to Dardoch in round 1.
Yeah, you have to give round 1 to Dardoch. He gets the first blood, he steals the Baron, secures their next one, and this one was really all about Immortals. They looked great start to finish. Looper and Echo Fox were able to battle back. They had one.
Have a little bit more impact than that in this time around.
He was also down like 100 CS or something.
Yeah, it was really not the most impressive game from Looper that time, but maybe this time will be a little bit different.
We'll probably see Echo Fox do a late invade where they try to wrap around this and try to catch Dardoch off guard.
Keystone Masteries at the
He's
bottom.
trying to bait him in.
Part of your screen. Courage of the Colossus on the Maokai, so no grab.
It's going to be tough.
Really difficult. Flame looking to make the flash play. Twisted Advance follows Looper's flash. Dardoch's here, grabbing that spider bite damage. Looper in some trouble. Cocoon is down, and first blood for Immortals.
And that's what it is. Easy pickings on the Swain. I mean, I don't know if he would have got out if he didn't flash.
Yeah, that was kind of a wonky interaction because Flame flashes, Twisted advances, then Looper flashes, so it's just kind of this weird mouth.
Oh, now Acadian flash Cocoon.
Acadian deleted off the face of the world. Pobelter grabbing the kill credit for that one, and Immortals 2-0. Out of mana, Flame's still going to be chasing this one down. Flash is not available. Twisted Advance comes in.
This is here too.
And that last auto attack finds its mark. Acadian now in some trouble. Accelerated Shock Blast says sayonara. Acadian Pobelter is going to be grabbing his second kill of the game.
Pobelter not even having to blow the flash, so the counter
to get back into the game. Not let it tilt him too hard. 0-2-0 on the rec side. Tiamat completed. Pobelter caught out. Gate channeling the ulti. POB using the flash, trying to walk away, but it's not going to do anything as Gate gets the first kill of the game for Echo Fox.
Yeah, there's one way back in for Echo Fox, getting a nice pick on Pobelter. It would have been good if it went over onto Froggen. He could use that gold plus the red. I guess they just feel like, you know what, we can't actually do anything to the Maokai, even if we go for the gank. And now the TP coming in, they're looking for Keith.
Play coming out bot side. Keith has no way out, decides to stand and fight, but it's not going to do anything. Cody's son grabbing that one.
Dardoch here too. They want to continue the dive perhaps. They have corralled this red buff Gate, and he looks like he's going down.
Dardoch wants those juicy double buffs. He's going to be spider food. Dardoch grabbing that one. 2-0-3 on the Elise. 5 out of 6 kill participation. He wants this win.
Yeah, I mean, Dardoch is really slow down the pace of this game or start getting some pickoffs because they need to find a way back in. Pobelter is flashless. Nice play onto him.
Very good trigger pull from Echo Fox. They utilized the power of the dive from Acadian as well as the lockdown from Gate. They knew Pobelter's flash was down from earlier too.
And they've been kind of going back to this point of strength. I mean, we talked about how well Froggen played last game. This game he was doing well for himself also, and Acadian does need to be careful. He's not going to get caught out here again. Now bubbled up. He's just going to die for that. I mean, that is mental errors. That is unacceptable play. I mean, he's going in there. He sees the collapse happening. He still tries to stay and steal it. Doesn't even use his smite to finish it off.
Danger here. TP's going to be channeled as well. Acadian getting bursted. Dardoch jumping right back in to find that spider bite.
Oh, the TP got canceled, so they don't even have swing coming in. I'm not sure if he got interrupted or what happened. Yeah, it was the ultimate from Nami.
Now Flame into the back line, gonna be soaking these guys up. Froggen's gonna be brought down first. Flame goes down with him. Pobelter trying to run away. Dardoch gonna be dropped.
Looking for the engage on Olay. He's kind of caught out.
Olay in some real trouble, keeping himself alive for now. Deadly Flourish gonna be sidestepped, and Acadian brought down again. 0-5 on the jungler who had been doing so well. Looper now might be in some danger of his own. Curtain calls coming out. The shots hitting. The last one hits Flame and I think might have healed him. That just did no damage whatsoever. That Maokai is so tanky.
Nami is behind enemy lines. Leave no man behind, Dardoch. Get down there.
Saving Private Nami. Looper's going to be bound up. Here comes your Cocoon. The burst comes through, and Looper will not be finding that fish today.
Even Olay lives. He was on an adventure throughout that fight. All those dives at the start. He's making a mad run through the jungle. And
again, the blast plant takes him over the wall, and Acadian gets away.
Oh man, looked like their fates were tied, but Acadian pops himself right out of there, and now the curtain call coming in. Pobelter taking some damage here. Looper's over on the side.
Him, and Froggen's got the follow-up. Flame's gonna be cut down next. Should be no way out of this one. Not tanky enough to survive the 5 versus 1. And Echo Fox grabbed 2.
That's a big 2 kills. Is they're gonna get more? They're gonna get at least this outer turret here.
Can be huge.
What a turnaround.
Immortals just has nothing they can do to block this. Echo Fox is taking down the turret. They've already got it. Still 10 seconds before Flame's back alive. Olay gonna be taken low. Froggen exhausted, can't find the kill. Acadian
coming
now
with
might be
home
caught
guard now.
out.
Dardock's
More
up.
damage will get him. The ricochet won't bring him down. Pobelter looking for the opportunity to grab some kind of damage off of that. Trying to catch up to Gate. To the skies. Brings him down. Acadian going to be popped now by Dardock. Looper trying to run. Never move. Not finding its way onto the spider. A double kill for the Immortals mid laner. And Echo Fox's push is punished.
I mean, they get the inhibitor turret, but then they needed to leave. They overstay, they chase for kills, and this is gonna be Immortals going for the Baron here. Should be an easy one, 5 versus 2. No jungler up here for Acadian. Would need to be a miracle, but Echo Fox not even gonna stay around to try, and very unfortunate for them. They make the play to get back into the game, and then they throw it right away.
And then they just toss it right back out the window. We're watching a good old game of catch as they'll just throw it back and forth.
Looking. And we'll see if they're actually going to make the call, because now time is ticking against them. A Flame is pushing in the bot side. They're going for it.
There you go. Tidal Wave looking to disengage this. Cody's son forced to flash back. Almost going to be killed. Damage coming in. Olay flashes back over the wall, but it's 2 dead on Echo Fox. 1 for Immortals. Acadian going to be cleaned up again. Froggen and Keith retreating as the push comes in even stronger for Immortals.
Echo Fox make the call, but they can't make the play work. And Immortals, with the Baron buff, going to be pushing in, break the base at 24 minutes.
They had their top lane broken very early. They're returning the favor now, and they're going to get the extra bonus on top. The inhibitor itself falling 24 minutes, 20 seconds into this game. As Immortals packs up and leaves safely, they're not going to commit
down this second inhibitor. Echo Fox has to choose their moment. They cannot give these inhibitors up for free, and here they go.
Flame going to be on the front line. Gate going to be deleted instantly. Froggen running away. Looper popping the Zonias in the middle of everyone. Redemption coming down, trying to keep him alive. It's not going to be doing a lot, though. Dardock grabbing the kill onto that one. Flame still just going to be soaking everyone. Immortals has a 3 for 0. And ladies and gentlemen, they're going to be finding a Nexus 2 27 minutes in. They're going to 2-0 Echo Fox.
What a series from Immortals, stamping out Echo Fox. Echo Fox going to end the week 0-2, and Immortals are coming up big, 7-2-10. Was 7-1-10 before that fountain dive for Dardock. He looked great, and Immortals look clean today.
We started off